5 long years ago, let's see, I'm 17, I was 12, I think. My sister was sitting outside in a white truck with a mysterious guy.
Older guy.
A mysterious older guy, thank you. And I go out there with my beloved dog, Ozzy. He's not here, he's at home with Lucy. And I say, hey George. And Whitney was like, Sydney, it's Jeff, not George.
So for those of you who don't know, Whitney and Jeff started dating on March 14th, 2011, which is it was my 15th birthday. And I get a text from a number I don't know, and all it says is, it's Jeff, happy birthday. And then Whitney walks in the house about 2 hours later after sitting in his truck with them. That's all they did for like the first 2 months that they knew each other. They sat in front of our house in his truck. And she says, happy birthday, Jeff and I are dating. Like, thanks for the birthday present, but I didn't really care at the time. You're my older sister, you're my first best friend, and I'm really happy for you.
I'm very proud to stand here on this day when my daughter becomes someone's wife. I see this as not necessarily losing a daughter, but gaining a son. Let's say a odd jobs man. I have 4 daughters. That's right, I have 4 daughters. I was there for all my girls' births. I took one look at this beautiful little girl and fell in love. She's my little girl, always has been. Always will be. I love her first for all. Well, maybe except for her mother, Diane. Diane has been gone for almost 12 years now. Other than today, the day Diane passed away, was the most difficult day of my life. We miss her every day and think of her often. I know she is here today with us, celebrating Jeff and Whitney's day.
Jeff, the day is finally here. I can't believe how far we've come in our relationship. You've gone from being a stranger on Facebook to being my favorite person in the universe. Through all the stress of today, I just think about seeing you waiting for me at the end of the aisle, and instantly I'm at peace. Before we get married today, I just want you to know how blessed I feel that you chose me to be your wife. Through the good and the ugly, richer or poorer, whatever life throws at us, know that I love you more than words could ever say. You will always be my greatest love. Please don't ever forget that, forever and always. See you at the gazebo. P.S. I'll be the one in white, LOL. Love always, Whitney.
Whitney, I woke up today bursting with excitement as our wedding day approaches. I think back to the day we first met, from the awkward hug of our first meeting to our first kiss when you said, well, if we're gonna get that close, just do it already. From that point, I knew you were the one. And I'm so excited to have you as my wife, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together and see what adventures life has to offer. I know that no matter what life brings, good or bad, we will be together, and life will be perfect because you are perfect.
One of the most cherished aspects of being truly and fully human is our ability to form a loving relationship with another person and choosing to receive each other as spouses. Marriage adds a beautiful dimension to that relationship, binding 2 hearts as one. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love never fails.
We tried to do this. Whitney, I love you unconditionally and without hesitation. I vow to love you, encourage you, trust you, and respect you as family. We will create a home filled with learning, laughter, and compassion. I promise to work with you to foster and cherish a relationship of equality, knowing that together we will build a life far better than either of us could imagine alone. Today I choose you to be my wife. I accept you as you are, and I offer myself in return. I will care for you, stand beside you, and share with you all of life's difficulties and all of its joys from this day forward and all the days to come.
Years ago when I was younger, I thought I'd meet my future husband in a way similar to how couples in Nicholas Sparks novels meet. Whether it's by finding a message in a bottle washed ashore or while visiting my summer vacation home. So imagine my surprise when I actually find him on Facebook. In all seriousness, accepting that friend request was the best decision I've made next to saying yes to marrying you. First of all, Jeff, thank you for loving me unconditionally, for being my absolute best friend, and for forgiving my mistakes, and for choosing me to spend the rest of your life with. For as long as we both live, I promise to be your #1 fan, your partner in crime, and your greatest supporter. I promise to love you deeply, respect you, even when you make me really angry, and to always offer you the last bite of whatever I'm eating, even if I'm really hungry. I'm so grateful to have someone as special as you in my life. You have shown me what real love is supposed to feel like, and I'm so blessed that I get to be your wife. No amount of time with you will ever be enough, but let's start with forever.
I, Jeff, take you, Whitney, to be my wife.
I, Jeff, take you, Whitney, to be my wife.
I promise to love you and honor you.
I promise to love you and honor you.
In good times and in bad times.
In good times and in bad times.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In wealth and in poverty.
In wealth and in poverty.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
I, Whitney, take you, Jeff, to be my husband.
I, Whitney, take you, Jeff, to be my husband.
I promise to love you and honor you.
I promise to love you and honor you.
In good times and in bad times.
In good times and in bad times.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
In wealth and in poverty.
In wealth and in poverty.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
May I have the rings, please? Jeff, please place the ring on Whitney's finger and repeat after me. Whitney, take and wear this ring.
Whitney, take and wear this ring.
As a symbol.
As a symbol.
Of my love and faithfulness.
As my love and faithfulness.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Whitney, please place the ring on Jeff's finger and repeat after me. Jeff, take and wear this ring.
Jeff, take and wear this ring.
As a symbol.
As a symbol.
Of my love and faithfulness.
Of my love and faithfulness.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Jeff and Whitney, you have pledged your love to each other this day in the presence of this minister, your family and friends. And by the giving and receiving of rings, you have exchanged a symbol of your commitment to one another. I now pronounce you husband and wife. In your good times, may you share laughter that is life-giving, friendship that is unbreakable, and peace that surpasses all understanding. In your difficult times, may you extend to each other forgiveness if you are hurting, a pathway to wholeness if you feel lost, and remembrance of the foundation of love on which you are resolved to build your lives together. May love always remain in your hearts and in your home. Jeff, you may kiss your bride.
We come to love not by finding the perfect person, but by learning to see an imperfect person perfectly. So congratulations, you two.